Somebody asked, why are people in MLM so emotionally attached to the industry? I assess business for a living and look mostly at real estate. When I've been presented a deal and determined it was a poor investment, people usually do not get emotionally or upset calling me names and telling me I am negative. This is the same in most business ventures, but in MLM you can express your opinion of it being a poor business choice, and you get MLMers jumping all over you as though you insulted their family. Is this because people get into MLM emotionally instead of intellectually, on the hype as opposed to assessing it as a business? Or is it because MLM is more cult-like than they would like to admit? To answer your question, I don't believe that that's why people get upset. This is another case of the industry being a type of industry that attracts newbies or people who really aren't that business savvy. People are, I guess, wet behind the ears, and they haven't yet learned how to accept rejection. So I think that that's why you may have a lot of people in the industry react that way upon being rejected. And it's just a matter of them learning that not everyone is going to say yes. And so it's more of an experience issue. It has nothing to do really with the industry being cult-like. It's not cult-like. I think that a lot of the events and things, people tend to compare them to being a lot like church, a lot like cult. But if you really think about it, it's the meetings and the events. These are all things that are present in corporate America as well. It's a motivational technique, but it's also a training technique, and they're present in corporate America as well. So right now I work for a major hotel chain, and they have events every year that are very similar to the events that you have every year in MLM. Why? Because it's a corporate thing. It's a training thing. It's a motivational thing. And it's necessary for every organization, every successful organization. People tend to look at MLM in a different light, and they always see the negative in MLM, and they never really take the time to compare it to corporate America and look at all the similarities. The only thing that's different is the structure, and the fact that people on the bottom have just as much of a chance of success as people on the top. Unlike corporate America,